All right, we are live, guys. Another experiment or a test. I am trying to do the um, StreamYards thing. If StreamYards is actually going to take effect or not. Let me just see here. Comments. What's going on with up there? Okay. Um, I'm trying to add StreamYards. I'm having problems with that, anyways. So we'll see what happens here. And if anybody coming in, Ronnie Braun, hi. Hey, how you doing? I guess I'm having problems today. I'm trying to get this quizzes game running again. I've had it running before. It works good. Um, but I'm also trying to get the stream elements to work. And I've been trying this for, I don't know, months and months and months already. I can't. It's in as moderator. Oh, yeah. All these stream things StreamYard, Stream Elements, Stream this, Stream that. Stream Elements. I don't I don't know if you know what it is or not. It's a bot that runs in the background. It is supposed to come on and print welcome or say the word welcome to the live stream every 5 minutes or so. So I don't know if it starts from zero the time so I've only been on for 2 minutes. So maybe we'll wait till 5 minutes pops up, see if it comes on. If it doesn't pop up by then, well, I don't know what I'm going to do, but we'll see. So this is the game. Hey, Mark. Evening already for you over there. Holy smokes. Just after 2 here in the afternoon here. 2, just about 2:30, 25 after. So you are living in the future. You're ahead of the times. So anyway, I'm trying to get a couple of things working here again. The stream elements, trying to get that working. It doesn't seem to be yet. Well, I don't know. I set it up for one thing to happen as hi, Justin and Christina. How you doing? Thanks for popping in there. I don't know if the notification icon or thumbnail, what it said or not, but it's only a test just to see playing the quizzes game, and to see if I can get Stream Elements working. I don't know if any of you run Stream Elements, but I can't get it to work in StreamYards for some reason. I have no idea why. I'm having big problems trying to get the elements to work. I can get the quizzes game to work, but I can't get the Stream Elements to work. So I set the first one for just to welcome, just to say, welcome, thanks for coming into the live stream. That was the only thing I've got set. The only thing, I think, and it's set to come on every 5 minutes. So I don't know if it starts 5 minutes from the time I start. So I've been on for 4 minutes now, so we'll wait and see. So if anybody out there runs Stream Elements in their lives, kind of fill me in on how you set it up to work with StreamYards. We got another minute and we'll see what happens. I don't know if it'll come on or not, but and then if anybody's interested in playing the game, you could the quizzes game, you could set up its music and movies. I don't write these questions. I just download the whole. I think this one's 10 questions or something. I might say on there. Just go to that joinmyquiz.com and type in that number 752-900. The game part's not really the important part. The Stream Elements, to see if that comes on, is the most important part. There are commands I can type to see if actually Stream Elements is going to work. Okay, it's 5 minutes, and we'll give it a second or two here. No, so I don't see anything. So let's type in something that might work, or command or commands. Maybe it's commands with an S on the end. Yeah, see, that's my problem. I don't see, like, no, I don't see Stream Elements working. And I was hoping maybe Marshall would pop in. He uses Stream Elements. Well, there are other people, but I have talked to Marshall lots before, and he should be able to. I asked him a couple times to give me a hand, but he didn't seem to want to. So I don't know. Maybe he's too busy or something. And although even on the lives, he always says, "If you need a hand to do something," so I needed a hand. So anyway, um, let me just blow this up for you so you can see that's the game there. Does it? I don't know if it says anywhere on there how many questions that particular quiz is, but it's about music and uh, movies, trivia. It gets kind of cool at night. It gets kind of cool at night, but it gets hot in the daytime here still. Like outside, it's 35 degrees. Well, I'm parked. The sun is beating down on the side. That's 35 degrees. Holy smokes. So, how are you guys today? How is everybody that's in the house here? Hitch Up and Toad, Justin, and Christina are in the house. Ronnie Braun was in the house. I don't know if he still is or not. He could be, what do you call it, incognito. Oh, there he is. Marshall, I was just talking about you. Your ears must be burning. I was just saying, like, I need some assistance, but I need somebody that knows. You run the elements all the time, or any of those streaming bots. I can't get any of them to work. Like actually, right now, Stream Elements is supposed to be doing something. It's in my moderator, but just chatting about it through text is not good. I need to get voice or somehow. Anyways, I I can look on the internet. I can't find anything that explains exactly how to. I mean, how wrong can you be? So there's got to be something wrong. Obviously, it would work. So it's supposed to be putting this. I broke it down. It took everything off, and I got it set up to just say one thing. A timer come on, and it's supposed to say like "welcome" every 5 minutes, and it doesn't come on at all. So I don't know. I've taken everything off. Took all the bots off. Took them all down. I can't seem to get them to function properly anyway. So anyway, I don't know if anybody's interested in the quizzes game. I was hoping Ford Man Kenneth would pop up. He says he's going to try this game. I tried it once. He liked it. So I thought he'd pop in again and give it another shot. All these questions on these quizzes are like pre-made. They're not any questions that I made up. So how's your guys' day going? What is happening with your day over there, Mark? In the future, there you are. You are this evening already up there, and Justin and Christina. So, what's temperature wise there where you are in Quebec? There is it warm like here. It's like it gets cool at night, but man, warm. Well, in the still probably double digits cold, but now it's 35 out there. Like, wow, it's 32 inside of here. Are you trying to use the timer feature? At this point, I don't know quite what you mean there. See, I don't know I don't know really how to use it because it doesn't work. It's over on the left hand side. It says timer, yeah, and I put in every 5 minutes to type in the word like welcome to the live stream. Yeah. So that's what it's set up to do. And I go to my moderator thing in the YouTube or in the settings section, and it's there. So thanks for popping in. Thank you for popping in. There's Ronnie Brawny's back. Oh yeah, the drone footage there. I didn't know what to do. I had some drone footage. I didn't know what to do with it. Flying low over the bales of hay. Those square bales are huge, and the round ones are huge themselves. There's a few $100 sitting out. There's a few $1,000s sitting out in those fields. So I did take the drone over one bale of hay and went straight up, and I went up really high, but I cut the video out because I was like illegally high, and I didn't want to put that on there. So sailing, and then I come across that the carving of that dragon out of a tree. What they do there is they don't chop the tree down and pull it out. They carve something out of these in the parks around town here. There's several parks that have that. So I videoed this dragon all carved out of one piece of one tree. It's just simply amazing. So I had to put the title, How to Train Your Dragon. What are your offline intervals and chat lines set to? I don't know that. I don't know the answer to that. I really don't know. I think you can only get all these bots to work when you're live and set to public. If you set it to private, you can't even chat by yourself, and so you have to be online and set to public. And then people join the chat, and it just still doesn't work. So Ronnie Braun, it's 16 Celsius, 61 Fahrenheit in Montreal today. Huh? Oh, good, good. Oh, ta-da! Nomadic Outlaw t-shirts. And I did get another one too. Finally came in the mail. This one here has it on the pocket side, I guess, a big Nomadic Outlaw, and then on the back it has a big one. #1 Nomad Outlaw. This one here doesn't have anything on the back, so but it has Nomadic Outlaw on the front with the little tag. So glad to see those come in. Those are nice. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Likes to remove people. Yeah. No kidding. I've had to resubscribe to, if that's what you're kind of getting at. I had to resubscribe to lots of subscribers, and sometimes several times. You go there and you go, what? It's red. I have to click the button. So let me just see here. No worries. Okay, are you on the road there, Marshall, heading to your next destination? Or are you sitting still for now? I'm. My van might be kind of broken down. I'm gonna have to see. I went to a little ice cream place up the street here called Swirls, and I was there maybe standing in line by the time I got my drink. Went back to the van, maybe 5 minutes, and then some lady was saying, excuse me, you got water?" And my water from my radiator, like quite a bit actually, maybe a liter. And then I look underneath, and it's dripping pretty good. So it's too hot to take the cap off and look inside. So I turned the key to kind of on to see where the dial goes, if it was hot or something, or so it kind of stopped pouring out. But I think it looked like to me like it wasn't coming out of the radiator itself. And then when it cooled down, I took the cap off and filled it back up a little bit, so it hasn't leaked ever since. But I think it came back farther back like the water pump. But the water pump is brand new. Got it put in just last fall, like in the fall. But the water pump has a little hole built in them so that if pressure or something builds up, water can get out. So I think that's what happened. I don't know why though. So I've got to take it in for tomorrow. So, and I've got a lot more oil underneath than I ever used to have. It's not on the ground, but on the underneath part. Something wrong with the front wheel on the passenger side. Every time I put the brakes on, it chatters. So the guy said, "No, it's not your calipers or your whatever your thing. They're all perfectly round. It's not. They're not out of round or nothing." Oh, traveling tomorrow to West Virginia. Oh, okay, cool. I want to get back to Vancouver for the winter. There's a couple things. Why it's October and I'm still here. I should be going through the mountains right now, but I was one of those people that didn't like to get vaccinated. But it's been quite a while since the vaccination first came out, and I don't see anybody turning into monkeys or anything, or funny things happening. So anyway, and the side effects there's side effects with everything, but I think the benefits to having the flu shot are now better than not. So anyway, I went to October 1st. I had an appointment. I went and got my first shot. October 1st. Take note, it's October 5th today. I still can't go in some places because they require 2 weeks or something after you get your first before you can go in. I want to get to the YMCA so I can have showers. So they require 2 weeks. I gotta wait another 10 days before I can get in and have a decent shower. And then I gotta wait till the end of October before I can go in and get my second shot. And because Alberta will give you $100 if you get the COVID shot, you got to be in the province. So I gotta wait till then, and they're gonna pay me my $100, and then I can go to Vancouver. But I don't want to drive through the mountains with the front end the way it is either. So anyway, on with the chat window. There's a couple here. Oh, online interval set to 5. My offline interval set to 15. And my chat lines are set to 5 on the timers. Okay, I'll try to set it like thus. And sure. If after your travels or whenever you get your travels done there or whenever you're back home or you got some time, we could get on a like an unlisted live stream, or what do you call it? Just get together and click on the click as we go to see if it's going to work or something. I can't get. I don't know why you even set it to offline intervals because I can't get it to work offline anyway. I don't know why they would have an interval for offline. They have it for a reason, though, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, I'm parched here. Justin and Christina say it helps to keep a subscription if you watch a video and leave a comment when you subscribe. YouTube take people away sometimes when they don't even bother watching the video completely. Yeah, you know what YouTube also does? The reason I kind of I think I know these things is because I've seen other people come across those particular things. But anyway, YouTube will unsubscribe you to people that you don't go visit for a certain period of time. If you don't go to a channel that you're subscribed to after a period of time, they'll unsubscribe you to that channel. And yet you'll go to a channel you haven't been to maybe for a year and he's still there. So, but it does happen. So I don't know what their criteria is. So yeah, they do what they do. They do their things. You just got to live with it. There is absolutely nothing you can do about it. Except, and you know what? I had apologized to people saying, sorry, I haven't been to your channel. I get no notifications. I didn't know you even had videos out. Nothing was happening. I'm sorry. And I even stopped doing that because what's the use? Everybody knows it. Everybody knows that happens. You just haven't been around to their channels for such a long time. Then when you come across, they say, hey, how you doing? Where you been? Blah, blah, blah. And it's because you don't get any notifications, and if you don't go there all the time and look, you're doing it one way, finding out who's been wearing what and why. So that I've been on for 20 minutes and Stream Elements didn't even pop up once. And when I go to streamelements.com and looked, it says it says part channel, which means it's online. And if you look, it says paste this into it even gives you all the information. You can't get it wrong. If you click on it, it says copy this and paste it into your settings. If you click on the link there, it takes you to your settings, and you just paste it into your bot section. It puts it in there for you. Like you can't get it wrong. And then you go back, and when you're online, it's part channel, which means you are online. And well, let me just go and see what I've got under timer. Is it a timers, or where do I have that? Timers. Okay, set to. Let me go to edit. You said set intervals to 5, offline to 15, and 5 for timers. Yeah, it says part channel right now. Part. P-A-R-T. And it's not on mute. Okay, hang on a second. I don't know where you see mute, though. Hang on, though. Let's go to dashboard. Oh, the mute button is, well, it's the same color as, well, let me push it and see what happens. Muted. The bot is on channel. Unmute. Okay, now it says unmute. Ta-da, maybe that's why it's good. Maybe that was it. Okay, Marshall, you're quick. What did you say here? So it says part right now. Yeah, okay. Then the next one says, and it's not on mute. That's what mine says. Mute is beside the part on the main channel. Yeah, but it said mute, but now the word says unmute. So I must have had it muted. So maybe in 5 more minutes it will finally say that, whatever it was. Okay, let me just see it. Yeah. Yeah, right. You see, because now right beside it, it says part channel in blue with black text. And now the mute button beside it is in red and it says unmute. The bot is currently muted in your chat. Okay, so let's go to unmute. Unmute the bot in your channel. So the mute now is blue with black writing. Okay, so but it was like that all the time before. Mine currently set to part mute in the bot. And my bot is active. When you mute it, it should say above small letters. Bot is muted. Yeah. Now I unmuted it again. And if I go to, how do I, yes, unmute it. So that wasn't the issue. I don't think. No, that wasn't the issue. Um, do I have to have YouTube stream thing up and running? The YouTube stream thing, streaming, not StreamYard, streaming. Yeah, so if StreamYard is even working, or Stream Elements is working, there's commands you could type in that are default. How come the commands don't even work? In bot modules, is the chat? Oops, let me just highlight that. Is the chat turned on? In the okay. Hey, Boondock Charlie, thank you for popping in. Did you want to play a game, Boondock Charlie? And Fairy Dust, is anybody interested? Let me put this up for you. That's Thank you, guys. I just checking out what Marshall's trying to tell me here. In the bot modules, is the chat alerts. Okay, in the bot modules, where the heck is the bot mod? Here's modules. Is the chat alerts. Okay, it was to the left. Now it's to the right and it's blue, which means it's probably turned on. So that may have been a problem. So we'll just wait now for. Well, can I not type in it, or can any moderate? Can anybody type in a command? Okay, Ronnie Braun. Jabbed? Jabbed? Not sure what you're meaning by that. How's it going on your way there, Ronnie? How's your community looking? Things looking up or things looking down? Can I not type in something what's the commands? Is with an S on the end? I don't know. Yeah, right. Commands, isn't that a word? Yeah, you guys are all typing that in, so you all know how to use Stream Elements. So okay, what's my problem? How come mine don't work? Anybody wants to go down in the basement later when we go offline? Oh, I need to talk. Okay, wait a minute though. Okay, we've been typing in commands and they don't come on. If you go to your commands and see which ones you have enabled, okay, go to commands. Where do we see commands? Streaming tools, chat commands. Oh, okay. Well, all the default ones are turned on. That's the only ones I got in there right now. Is all the default ones, and they're all turned on, like the commands, the next, the quote, the tip, the uptime, the command itself. Commands or command both work. So those are all actually turned on right now. I did not get. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to get the shot. I was one of those anti-vaxxer people too. Not anymore, but I mean, I hated to go in to get the needle. I just was one of those anti-vaxxers. When you get something set in your mind, that's the way you are. Okay, default commands. Uh, Default commands give you so many. Then click on custom and add your own. Yeah, I know I can add them, but I took some out because it wasn't working in the first place. I thought maybe putting them in was causing the problem. But the default one should still work though. I only have 8-ball and commands turned on. And bot. Okay, well, let me go in there and turn a whole bunch off. Okay, I'll leave that on. We'll leave. I don't know why there's one that says command and one that says commands with an S. Here's command. Add, edit, delete, chat commands. Okay, anyway. Enable. Okay, I clicked on 8-ball and it says enable or disable, and I enabled it. So maybe you have to. Are these like live right away when you, or do you have to restart? Um, or do you have to restart it? How's it going, Charlie? You were sick there for a while, Charlie. You got that's been a while now. I don't know. You must be better by now. Yeah, I enabled 8-ball, and 8-ball don't worky. Looks like. I have to go to. Let me just see here. I have to go to. Um, Let me get out of this one. I have to go to YouTube to check the bot. I think. Well, I can go to my channel and check it out there too. But it's easy. Yeah, no, I have to go to my channel thing here. Hang on, hang on. Let me go look and see. Go to the home page. Back there. We will. Oops. Not the right page there, that's for sure. Home. YouTube. Okay, go to the studio and go to settings, down to community, and we will look in the moderators log here. And I think now there's one in there that looks like the same symbol that Stream Elements has, that whatever that is, the blue and the yellow symbol there, and it says Stream Elements, which is in my moderator thing. So yeah, that's in there. Do you have to have a paid version of StreamYards for that to work? See, I even asked that question online. Nobody really knows. If you've been running Stream Elements before you bought StreamYard, did it work? Yeah, I know. Like that's what I mean. It's such an easy thing. How can you get it wrong? And I've tried several bots that do the kind of the same thing, and I can't get any of it to work. Eh, I don't think it's my what do you call it, the thing to block here. It should. I mean, how can I go to um, the YouTube stream and go in as Stream Elements so that I can click on the little dot beside it and say Add Moderator, as opposed to going to um, my YouTube studio and adding it that way? Could be something in the YouTube settings you have set. Yeah, and you see when you see that's the thing. When you go on Google.com or YouTube or whatever and type in a question, you got to refine your question pretty good. But once you get it refined down to what you're looking for, you can type a question in about this, and you'll never find the answer. That's the thing. What specific question would you type in to find this and the answer to this? That's why I'm having difficulty. I can search for weeks and I'll never find it. I need somebody that is running Stream Elements, and like I said, I don't like typing, although you've helped greatly today. I mean, I've had some settings that weren't set right, but at least I get to talk. I don't like typing typing a book explaining something. So, anyways, I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna. I went online and typed in step by step set up StreamYard with Stream Elements, and getting those words in the wrong. Step by step setting up Stream Elements with StreamYard instead of StreamYard with Stream Elements makes a difference in how many hits you get. But then it's never really about what you're looking for. So, anyway. No quizzers today. Nobody wants to play quiz. Okay. No big deal. No, I don't need a paid version. So, I don't really know. What's this? Part channel with bot and rejoin. Oh, you mean like take it off and rejoin it? Okay, let's see what happens. I click part channel, says successfully parted your channel. We're gone. Okay, let's click on join channel. Then that box comes up that is foolproof. You can't get it wrong, and we're already in there. So now this is a problem. Now that I've clicked that join channel and the mute are still sitting there in a different color. It still says join channel there. The bot is currently not in your chat. So if I click why didn't it work when I clicked it the first? This might be a bug or a problem right there. I have to click join again. So if I click join channel again, down at the bottom it says failed to join channel. But if I click next or next or neat, whatever it is, now it says part channel. So there might be a problem right there. I have to click that join button twice for some reason. I know if you have mods, you don't need to have bots. And I don't even like to ask my mods to do things. It's not their. I know they made moderators to do pick up, so that the guy hosting can do certain things and the moderators can moderate, and it was usually set up to block people and stuff, to make sure that the channel is running nice. It's not meant for uh, moderators to have a job to do, like to type in this, to type in that, to do this, to do that. I just don't think my moderators should be, um, if they want to type in something, they can. But anyways, uh, that's why YouTube is the way it is. And it's all different. You also need to check that you made the bot a moderator. Yeah, I did. Yeah, that's the thing. I can show you a snapshot of my screen thing, that that moderator icon, that symbol that's at the top there. You see, that's the thing. Okay, now if I click part and go off, now I'm offline. Actually, let's even go away from that channel. Let's go to the home channel. There we go. So now let's go back and type in Stream Elements again. Like, we're completely gone. So streamelements.com. You go there, and okay, bring Stream Element and my dashboard. Click on my dashboard. Okay, now my dashboard, that it says like I'm not my join. I can say join. Now this is where the problem comes in. Like, follow this along. I'll click join channel. Now that pop-up comes on that says Element joined your chat. The bot will only join your chat while you're live. Only while you're live. It may take a few minutes, okay, to detect that you are live. In order that your bot to function, you need moderators access. To add moderators, you can click on this link. It takes you right to your settings, and then down at the bottom it says paste this into the list, which I have already done. So I'll just click the little neat button at the bottom, which it says neat, which it goes away. Now I can click join channel. Now that button pops up again, but at the bottom it says failed to join chat. Now if I click neat, it says part channel. You see, that's like I don't know if it's a bug or doing something wrong there, but that's what happens now. I'm not a bot, but I do like wrenches and blue. Fairy dust. Are you a moderator of Fairy dust? I can't tell because I don't have the YouTube side open. I suppose I could go to my channel dashboard. So I don't know why Stream Elements is not working anyway. Too bad, so sad. Like it's not important. I just wanted to get it to work, but unfortunately, what was I think the reason was just to welcome somebody in. I think that was it. And Nightbot does a better job of that. Now I can't get that thing to work either, but I do know how to stop Nightbots from acting up and being stupid. It's a really good bot if you can get it to work. There are a couple of bots I tried, can't seem to get them to work. Fairy dust. No, not on your channel. Well, I don't know. Would you like to be a moderator on my channel? I guess that's one question. If you'd like to be, I can easily add you as one. How do we get there? Go to lives. We'll go to lives anyway. Some people don't want to be moderators, and I did at first start putting everybody as a moderator. Then I found out that's not such a good idea either. So up to you. Oh, okay. Up to you. Well, anytime you're on my lives, you can moderate away if you like. I just gave you a blue wrench, threw a blue wrench at you. So you should be good to go now. I don't mind. Um, I don't have like 50 or 60 people in my streams, so sometimes moderators aren't there. So sometimes it does help, yes. Okay, guys, if there is anybody that is interested in playing a quizzes game, go to joinmyquiz.com and type in 752900, and we will have a friendly music and movie quiz game. Right on, Marshall. Thanks for your help. You helped me a couple places there too. So maybe, I mean, that might have helped. I don't know. I'll have to keep on and find out, see if it works or not. No problems. Have a good trip. All right. What is happening? Well, you can play trivia if you like, but it's nice to have like somebody to compete against. If you go in there by yourself, you can get the questions. You can compete against yourself, I guess, to see if you get some right or wrong. Um, I think I've had the quizzes game on there like 3 times now, and this story always happens. You all probably know Kenneth Fordman. Um, he was always playing Kahoot. Every Friday he would have a Kahoot game, and he just had ended up getting so many bots that were hurting his Kahoot game. People were playing that weren't even really there, and all kinds of things. Or they were in there twice or 3 times. It's too sad why that happens. But so he stopped playing Kahoot. So I found the quizzes game and um, played it a couple times. He played last time we played just to see how it works. It works just like Kahoot. There's no difference there. Although quizzes is totally free, it's fully like in Kahoot you had to pay to get extras. In quizzes, you get all the extras that Kahoot has, but they're free. You don't have to pay for them. There's a couple of different ways that it plays. Like they're obviously made for teachers. If teachers were to assign this particular quiz to their students, they could take the quiz home, or not take it home. They could play it on at home at their own time. But they're still all competing, so there was no race to get done, or first, second, or third. But you can play it this way here, where you're the next question comes on when everybody's answered. So it is a lot better in some ways. You can add your own questions, or there's a pool of questions that's on there. So I don't think we're going to get too many people coming into play today. And I've waited a few minutes now for the bot to come in, and it doesn't come on either. So I don't know why. So in order to, then I got to go offline, work on it, online again to the public, and then offline and online, offline, online, offline, just to get something to work. I can't find anyone that has had the same kind of problems as I've had to kind of work them out. And when you ask the questions online, you get everything else but that question answered. So Happy Travels was in the house. Uh, didn't know. Didn't see them. So, anyways, Fairy Dust, I've made you a moderator. Thank you. Um, you can moderate away. Like you can post your own link there if you wish, or post anyone's link. And there again, to make your job easier, then that bot would have come in nice to make it available. Right on. Another time when more people could come in and come up. So yeah, no big deal there. That's for sure. I'll turn that off because. Anyways, I'm going to shut this down and head off and see if I can work on that Stream Elements or go online and look and see if there's anything I'm doing wrong here or what. So thank you guys all for coming in. Thanks, Marshall, for your help. It was incredible. Enjoyed it. And thank you, Fairy Dust. Um, for popping in, and the rest of them, Justin and Christine that were here, Mark, Ronnie Braun, everybody that was in. Thank you for popping in. All right, guys. Catch you all on the next one. Stay Nomadic Outlaws. My new T-shirt. Nomadic Outlaw. Nomadic Van Man. Right on. Okay, guys.